And then Boston, fourth in the league, making 12.8.
One-legged step back by Kyrie. And Harden picked up by Marcus Smart, who has at times in the past been able to frustrate the Beard, but not that time.
Well, a lot of teams are overplaying. Now, they just ran that to get this type of a switch.
Paul kicks it out to Eric Gordon, back in the lineup and back in a good way with the three.
But once he gets in shape again, he's going to be extremely dangerous.
Tatum, and happy birthday, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, I like this. You have to make Harden work. All right, and Harden he took that and hit his own hands and got the deflection.
Harden with a layup at the other end. People sleep on the fact that James is the first of 3 games against some of the top 5 teams in the Eastern Conference. Gordon finds Capella inside. Room service, timeout, Boston Celtics.
See, they're making it look too easy here.
For the 5-time All-Star, averaging 13 a game for the Celtics. Up high, and Capella with the slam. Harden on the drive. And this will be an easy one for Tatum.
Watching the Celtics, especially in this build, you will see Tatum out across half court before anyone else. And they get up and he will score.
A deep 3 by Gordon is pure.
Well, when he's going now, this is a battle right here.
Kyrie and Chris Paul.
There it is.
And Kyrie won that time.
Now,
Austin Rivers also checked in during the last break. On the mismatch, the blow by Harden for the bucket.
Now, see, they played him straight up.
Tatum against Rivers. Rivers did a nice job defensively, out to Kyrie now. And an auspicious bounce.
Yeah. Now, about Kyrie's three-point game, Austin Rivers has made a very good contribution since he came here from the... How about this?
Boy,
I mean, wait a second.
Is that a layup line, Hugh?
No, but more important, where's this deep? He got bumped, but he did a nice job in splitting the double team.
P.J. Tucker with the 3. Got it! And Houston leads by 14. Only place to stream live games on the go all season long. Jaylen Brown with great hustle on the wing. Rozier on the drive, left it up top, and Baines cleaned it up.
Really, I'm serious about that. The big thing is just get up on these other people.
On the baseline, Jaylen Brown inside.
All right, now you're playing Celtic basketball.
Nene hands it off to Chris Paul. Great pocket pass, Nene finishing and one with the left hand. There's Chris Paul off the Nene screen. Chris Paul still looking for his first field goal over Hayward, and there it is. Chris Paul with his first bucket of the game.
He's having a very solid game. He's 4 for 4 from the field.
Chris Paul, 3-pointer on the way, got it. And 5 quick points for CP3. Chris Paul battling, kept it alive. The shortest guy on the floor comes up with it.
How about that pass?
Gordon on the cross-court conversion.
How about that pass? Now, come on. Now, you're dribbling hard up the right side. That was a bullet.
Clint Capella really stretches the floor vertically for the Rockets. Here's Jaylen Brown. Tough fadeaway. Got it. Wow, what a shot.
Well, that was a tough shot.
And Capella turned it over.
There you go. All right, you did a good job. Sure, he lost the handle, but then again, you cut off the pass.
Brown on the offensive glass.
That's right. Now you're playing Celtics. The second unit did a very solid job. They've scored 14 points when they were on the floor.
Gordon with a deep 3 on the way. Boy, he is locked in this afternoon in Boston. And here's Gordon. P.J. Tucker. Nobody takes more corner threes league-wide than that guy right there.
It's kind of interesting now. He's had at least 3 excellent deflections.
Active hands. And Harden, active hands on offense as well.
Yeah, he's
from anywhere. Lakers right now in desperate mode as Eric Gordon knocks one down from deep.
Now, that was just
now trail by 22 points with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Harden inside, make it a 24-point advantage.
See, that's him at his best as he comes over cross court. Once he gets behind that, you rotate over a big guy, he's crossing over and taking him right to the rim.
Irving now in double digits with 10 after that shot off glass. Gordon had a big first quarter for the Rockets, got them started, and in rhythm, here he is in the third quarter, beginning the second half the same way he did the first. Rockets not really known for their defense, but getting it done defensively in the first half. Chris Paul finds a wide open Eric Gordon. That's not what you want if you're Brad Stevens, and that might be behind the timeout and the message to come for this.
I was wondering, would they really go after them? Well, of course not. I mean, they immediately opened up.
Just a look, Hubie?
That's
just
right,
a look.
yeah, right.
Well, a good clean look by Kyrie Irving.
All right, they have 5 points between them. And that's got to change.
Harden with the step back three, pure. James Harden. Irving guarded by Paul, forced to kick it out to Horford. Behind the three-point line, and he knocks it down.
We're talking about a team that's 4th in the league in makes, shade under 13 a game.
Gordon left wide open from deep.
Oh, boy.
And I know that wasn't on the scouting report to leave him open. Might want to do a little bit more of that the way he's coming back shooting the ball this afternoon. Marcus Smart with his own three, and now the Celtics with 4.
The ball gets over half court. Capella almost catches up to the break.
Want to reward the big man when he runs the floor.
That's right.
And they give him the feed underneath for the easy slam. Gordon on the drive. Tough left-handed shot, no good. Capella with an extra effort.
Great pass.
And Gordon got it at the other end. Great play and strength.
While the defender is right on top of him.
Houston trying to go up there with a 5-game winning streak. Harden doing his share of the heavy lifting. Another three by the Rockets. Coming off a 58-point night Thursday against Miami. Smart got it.
Okay.
And it's down to 15.
That's all right. They'll get you going. He's made 2 out of 4 threes.
Marcus Smart not the guy to let go of the rope. Rivers made a quick decision and knocked down to 3.
Because he was averaging 31 minutes with Gordon out, Paul out. He made, significant contributions.
That 3 good by Kyrie Irving.
That's all you needed.
Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Step back 3 on the way, and butter.
Now I want to tell you, that
played basketball literally all over the world, and finally finding a home in the NBA after a few years. Marcus Smart ready for the playoffs and the postseason. Everyone remembers that hamstring injury that disallowed him from playing in the playoffs. Already tied his career high of 8. Nice over to Tatum. And Tatum hits the long ball. Down with a rebound for the Boston Celtics, down by 19.
what I like about Capella tonight, he hasn't forced one thing.
Brown bullies his way inside and one.
Get what you want here. He's been finding the free people out on the wing. Now that's his 4th turnover.
Loose ball, Hayward.
Got to get a layup.
Little room service at the other end. And Mike D'Antoni doesn't like what he sees here.
And we said now, can Houston continue to pressure and continue to make the threes?
The corner 3 by Tucker, that's what he does. Nobody shoots more. Almost 46% from the field. Hayward inside for Tice at the rim and finishes strong.
Well, it's
Step back 3. Wow, what a rebound. Sidestep 3 by Chris Paul. Rarely will he miss 2 in a row as he looks at the sucker, kept it alive, but he tipped it to Hayward.
He got an advantage.
Brown on the move.
Pretty.
Punching it home. Harden against Kyrie Irving. Harden pulls his way to the bucket, and that's what MVPs do.
That's right. Now, Irving was right in his chest, but that soft shot, that was a hard shot, and it catches the rim.
Lead back up to 11. Tatum.
Nice.
Wow, what a great finger.
He's smarting over there on the opposite side of the floor.
Good defense by Kyrie. Wow! Butter by James Harden. Chris Paul a little bit strong and rebounded by Boston.
Yeah, they let the time get away from him.
Jaylen Brown inside with the hook jam.
Now that Horford on Harden.
Harden drives, got it off in time. Whistle, and that's his 6th foul.
Yeah.
5.5 weeks when the playoffs begin. For today, though, for this afternoon, the Rockets will take it. James Harden with a 42-piece for the Celtics. He had 45 in December when they met down in Houston. And Houston wins its 2nd in a row this year against the Boston Celtics, 115 to 104.